Hey everybody, hope you're not just running Taiga for this collab event. There's also two extreme quests that you could farm for max luck if you wish. I am actually going to try for Accelerator here. If you just read the kanji directly, it does say Ippo Tsuko, but it's Accelerator. But yeah, it's a very interesting stage. The angels here will go into counter mode, and the dark one is going to increase the attack of the sub boss or boss, while the light version of the angel will be defend or attack downing the boss. So the important thing to keep in mind is, of course, just like floor 37. No, 37? Yeah, 37 of the Tower of Champions. You need to carefully order how you hit all of the minions. And make sure you pay attention to the bump combos too, because they will also count in terms of hitting the monster. So you want to hit the one that attack up first, and then followed by the attack down monster. So dark, then light. Should be your goal. And if you can take them down before they even go into counter mode, that's ideal, because Accelerator here, he has a very powerful scramble laser attack when he goes into counter mode. And if you attack him without the attack down up active, it hurts. It hurts. And if you activate that while he has the attack up on, you can easily lose 2/3 of your life in that go, maybe even more if you're unlucky, especially if you're around the top, around his head. That's where a lot of the lasers originate from, so you don't want to be very careful. And to be honest, I've been farming this on my own just because of the fact that I really don't trust random people to take care of the order properly. And after seeing an unsuccessful session, I'm like, you know what, this is better on my own. But there are plenty of sessions left, even though we are pretty far. Like, I think we're halfway in through the collab, but there's still it goes. The last session is on November 1st, 6 p.m. Pacific time, so there is still a lot of time left to do this. So if you have the patience and you're willing to spend the time, it certainly seems doable from my point of view. And but yeah, there are many opportunities to get into trouble. So just make sure you try your best to take out the dark angels and leave the light ones up as long as possible, so that and then plan your routes accordingly so that you can hit the dark ones first, followed by the light ones. So we're in a bad situation here, and we get hit by the homing. And if you do pay attention to what attacks do what, that can also help. I know the middle one is the counter mode activator, so you can always rest easy if you have to hit a dark one there. That middle one won't cause trouble, but it's that top one that you really want to be afraid of, because that... Was it the top one? Yeah, I think that was the top one. And yeah, there you go. I think that activated with the attack up, but I was lucky in terms of positioning that I didn't get hit a lot. But yeah, oh, I guess I should introduce my party. So I have my max luck Gil Thunder helping out here. He definitely handles all of the bump combos, and while his handles all of the hazards properly, but you do have to worry about his bump combo, because it will randomly target one character with his powerful thunder, so you can't really control who he's gonna hit. But Yoroshiku. Okay. But I mean, it will do a lot of damage, and I think it does one hit KO the Dark Angel. Second slot just made her move, Daki Transcended. She's, I mean, pretty awesome in terms of power wise, but again has the same problem where you cannot control where those lasers are gonna go. So maybe you can get lucky with positioning. If she's behind the dark one, it'll hit it first, but who knows what it will hit afterwards. And here's a very bad situation. we got the homing coming next, and all I had were the Dark Angels up. So, oh, sorry, I guess that was fine since it was a revive. But don't forget, it does take one turn when they revive before they go into counter mode. So I'm gonna get hit. Oh no, it's the counter mode. See, this is why you should remember what attack does what. But yeah, luckily we had the angel up, so now the homing does basically no damage, and we can clear this stage, no problem. Now in the third slot, I have Kamui Transcended here. Again, Pierce, so he can move around with the null warp ability as well, and hopefully you can target the right monsters. Again, lightning hard to control, but you'll likely to hit. Hopefully you have multiple lights up, so you have a better chance of hitting them later. Last but not least, for my friend slot, we've got Ray from the Evangelion collab, who got a Transcension. Pretty awesome with that three-pronged lock-on laser. She also has the AT field, which you can think of it as a poor man's barrier. But yeah, I mean, just really, you need to pay attention to the direction you're attacking. Hopefully you are hitting the dark first, so that later you can hit the light angels, such that you have the attack down active for the boss. And if you have to waste turns by not hitting anybody, not hitting the boss, that is certainly more preferable than eating all that damage, because that scramble laser is no joke. That is how you die in this stage. Alright, so now everybody can go crazy with their bump or strike shots. So Guild Thunder, first person he hits, a lightning bolt, and then he'll continue moving around. And let's see how this looks. We got rid of the top angel, Dark Angel, and we should have an easy path to hit the dark first, followed by the light. And Daki's strike shot, she will poison everybody she hits. She also gets an increase in attack and speed as well, I think. But the poison does 300k damage on the first level, 500k on the second level. And Kamui's strike shot, awesome, followed up by the poison to finish him off. Excellent. And so yeah, this is basically the party that I run to run solo. Maybe I'll use a second Kamui instead of Ray, depending on what my friends list look like. But yeah, there you go. And only 2 drops, not ideal, but yeah, this is an old video, so while it does say 4 luck, let me see what I'm at. I think I'm at a pretty good pace. I'm in the 40s now, so given that there is plenty of time left, over a week, shouldn't be too bad. Let's see, where are you? Yeah, 48, so that's pretty good. Alright, so next up is Shana. You can look forward to that tomorrow. So until then, bye-bye.